Hello everyone, I'm here for glue therapy session. I've got a bowl of stuff, larger bits, and I've got the tiny little things in here because they get lost in the big stuff. And I am going to work on this little sketch diary again. It seems to, it's fun. It's fun. I've got my glue magazine and my glue, and I'm just going to babble while I grab things. This caught my attention, so let me use that and bring that down here so I can see what's in my basket here. Some text would be fun. I want some pattern, some contrast. I did a video yesterday telling what I look for when I'm searching through, that's a small little bit, searching through my collage fodder randomly. A little bit of color would be cool. And so I'm not going to do that so much today. A little bit of those little ladybugs. It was a cutoff of something. My little session yesterday ended up with a lecture on what I'm looking for when I'm looking through my collage fodder. All right, so this is my large bit. I'm going to put that down first. Or maybe things need to go behind it. I want it kind of down here. It's a little bit of a teapot. And text. I enjoy using text. Except I don't like it there. It's a weird shape for this weird shape. I think it's too big. I think I need something a little smaller. I like a variety of stuff, so that one works a little bit better. All right. I like that. And these little ladybugs, I think, need to be this side up. We'll just stick them right there like that. Okay, so this is underneath everything. So let me glue that down first. So it's random. I do this like a visual journal, where I'm just grabbing what catches my eye in my basket here. Before I start, I go through my fodder and grab a few things out. I don't like to get a lot out because it's overwhelming. It's too many choices, and then I spend too much time going through things, looking for stuff instead of actually gluing. So this is my glue therapy. I like to have my stuff ready to glue down. I don't want to stop, pick up scissors, cut, trim, tear, whatever. I just want to glue it and place it. I don't think that's where I had that before, but that's where it's going now. And put a little bit of glue on that. Need to turn my page. Sorry, I got quiet. Trying to figure out where stuff's supposed to go. I'm just going to stick that there. Burnish everything down. There's an odd number of pieces. There's a bit of color. Did I get that? When I'm doing videos, I tend to rush myself. It's not quite so much glue therapy. I I'm trying to get it done, and I need to just stop and relax and just glue. Have fun, not worry about it. So there's that piece of text that I grabbed last time because it caught my eye. So let's do that one again. Ticket. Let's see, what else? These rocks look fun. And that's dark, so I need some little bits. That's kind of cool. Don't know if I like that white stripe. Why didn't I tear that off? So here I go. And I don't like to do this when I'm in my glue therapy section because it kind of breaks my flow. I have sticky fingers at this point, and so it really, things start sticking to me, and I just don't enjoy it. So I want something else that's small. That's kind of funny. I kind of like that. So big thing down first. Let me turn my page because that's all full of glue. Yeah, when I'm doing glue therapy, I just want to glue things down. I want to grab stuff, put glue on slowly and carefully. I want to get glue everywhere. We'll put that up there. And I burnish it down, make sure it's all down with a t-shirt. And that's the relaxing part for me, just gluing. And I'm trying not to think about where I'm placing stuff, but I do really think about lights and darks, value, and I think about contrast. I want different size images, prints, proportion. It makes a difference to have little circles with large circles. It makes it more interesting. So we're going to put that there. And this ticket is pretty large, so let me put it underneath something. Actually, it should go underneath that. Like that. But I like the torn edge. And then these circles, a little pop of color, geometrics. Just do that. Bring that down a little bit. I got lots of glue on that. On the right side, because I glued up that point already. I need to turn my pages more often. All right, so that's it. Didn't get glue there. You know what? It kind of needs a little bit more. I want something right here. Something with some color. Not necessarily an image. Not something that big. I want something small. There's a little frog. There's a little frog. How cute is that? He has to be up here to be seen. He wants to be there. He wants to be in. And I like this red to go with that red. So let me just put some glue on those, pop them on. Be real careful with the frog. He's pretty fragile. Little legs, arms. We'll have him jumping away. All right. Jumping away. So I'm not planning too much. I'm just pretty much grabbing stuff. Here's some painted paper. Caught my eye. Clock. It's kind of interesting. What else in here? It's going to catch my eye. Some pretty big prints. And I say prints because I'm thinking quilting. So I need some smaller bits, some little text. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that better. Some little text. Now I need a pop, a black magic here. A little bit of black really makes things fun and interesting. And there's a little pop of color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Okay, so I got 5 things. I like odd numbers. So that's it. That's my glue therapy. I just grab some stuff, catches my eye, glue it down. And I don't like to go too fast. I like to relax with it just a little bit. It's relaxing for me just to glue. That's why I don't like to grab scissors. I just want to glue. I get quiet when I start relaxing, so I apologize. So this is what I do when I'm all by myself. Just glue stuff down like this. And it goes faster when I'm not talking. It's more relaxing, I think. Don't like all those words right there, so I'm going to cover them up with that. That's really busy. Lines going everywhere. I don't really like that piece, so I'm going to find something else to go there. I like that better. A little less busy. There. Yes, I do. I like that a little bit better. All right. I like this because it uses up those fun, interesting little bits of scraps. The scraps that you can't throw away. You know, those bits that you go to put in the bin, in the garbage, and you take a second look and you just can't. Let's see, something needs to grab my eye. Here's that. Piece of spirograph. This red came with it, so I think it wants to be in. I don't know, too much color. Can't have too much color, can we? And then I need some pattern. Maybe not a long piece. Well, maybe a long piece. There's 5 bits. Maybe I should have used this one instead of that because it's got glue on it. Let me use it up. Let go of me. My fingers are getting sticky already. And I wanted to put that down first. Just get this out of the way. Oh, there's that piece that's double-sided. I like the other one caught my eye, so I'm going with that one. I came across that one when I was doing my collage fodder tour, and I noticed that it was one of those that I could use on both ways. This over a little bit. There. I'm going to have to stop and wash my hands. As careful as I am, it's picking up the pieces that I get glue on my hands. A little bit more glue right there. This piece. This is tissue paper, so I've got to be real careful with it. Go from the middle to the outside to get glue everywhere and not rip it up. Cover up those lips. Do it that way. And then let's put the glue back on this one, just so I know it's got enough. I'll put it that way. So I've got a variety of sizes of pieces. I've got some different textures, different kinds of paper. The proportions are different. And that's it. Let me pause real fast and I will come back. I need to wash the glue off my hands. Okay, so I think I'll do one more before I stop. And I found this piece of tissue paper that I really like. So we're going to do that one. I like the big checks. It's a big pattern, a big texture. And it's a big piece, so I'm putting it on the bottom. And then notice this little bit of red hair with that little curly Q, and I love that. And for some reason, I just love that. And it's big, so I'm putting it down too. Bits of glue. My glue gets cold and it kind of clumps. Comes off in big chunks. It's not quite as smooth when it's cold as it is when it's warm in here. So we'll put that there. And this piece of text, I don't get text in black very often, so I am going to put that there. I've got some large pieces. I need some small little bits. Put that there. Oh, put it down a little bit. All right. So I've got 3 pieces now, and I need some smaller bits. So what can we find? That's too dark. I need some lighter bits, maybe color. Ooh, there's a purple and red. Here's a piece of color. Grapefruits, newspaper. You know what? I'm just going to go for those. They're good enough. This one's a very colorful one. So let's put the newspaper down. It's larger. And then this little piece of purple. We'll just put it right there. And that is going to be it for me today. I've got glue all over my hands again. I'm going to have to wash again. So this is my abstract kind of way that I'm using up my interesting scraps. It's really fun just to put weird things together and not to worry too much about anything. I do keep in mind my little rules, contrast and proportion. I need some different textures, different values, a little bit of color. I like my color. So, and that is it. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4 today. 5. I did 5. Red. I am in a red mood. Almost everything had red in it. Wow, I'm in a red mood. Who knew? Who knew? So that's what visual journaling is all about. I had no idea I was in a red mood. So that's visual journaling. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.